I hope. Yep, we're live. Hey guys, this is Kaiser Trigger, and I'm live, and I'm doing this hangout just for the fucking hell of it. Yeah, watch and I don't know, masturbate. Who gives a fuck? Do whatever the fuck you want.
Freaks and geeks out there.
Yeah, we got a bunch of freaks and geeks. We got Patrick Bateman over here. He's getting ready to kill a bitch.
Hell yeah!
Got that nail gun to her head.
Straight fucking nail a bitch.
Yeah, he's got the gun to the head, nail gun. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the one bitch that he didn't kill.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, I guess we'll just wait for Mr. Indian to join, see if he, because I posted the link there. But yeah, this is a hangout. We're going to talk about whatever the fuck we want, so don't expect any kind of fluidity. There'll probably be moments.
There's no structure to this. There's absolutely no structure.
Yeah, no structure. Just no fluidity whatsoever.
Get the cringe moments ready.
Yep. So, how's your Ching Chong Chen Ming Pang food?
My fried kitten is great.
Yeah, he ordered that fried kitten off of he ordered it off of a restaurant called Ching Chong Cheng Ming Pang.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ching Chongs.
Ching Chongs and their Men Pangs and all that shit. Ching Chong Cheng Men Pang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I found the Chinese food is increasingly better when the staff doesn't speak very good English.
Yeah, as long as the staff doesn't speak good English.
No English. No English.
I thought no English. Yeah.
English.
As long as they don't speak good English. As long as they repeat and then for everything you ask for, then you know it's good food.
Yeah. This is nice, cat.
So what are you actually eating?
General Tso.
Okay, so you actually did order General Tso's chicken.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm stuck here with regular baked chicken.
Is there any like Chinese food in the sticks where you live?
I don't know. All I know is that I went hiking the other day, right? Like I spent like a few hours hiking with this neighbor of mine.
Hiked. You actually went outside, huh?
We went to this.
Did you melt?
Huh?
Did you start melting?
Oh my god, yeah, dude! I fucking melted like crazy, man. My fucking smegma was coming off my dick.
Did you start having a spastic fit?
Yeah, I was going like, I want some water. Carry me, nigga. Like, dude, and the funny thing is, it's like, I think the guy was recording a video himself too, right? The first thing on the video that I said on his video was that, God, I should not have worn this bulletproof vest today. Yeah, I decided to wear a bulletproof vest because in the morning it was fucking cold as hell. Boy, did I regret that. I was sweating more than I should have. But the stupid thing is that basically what happened, there was like flooding. Like we were like down about 8 miles into the loop or whatever of the hiking trail. And it flooded on one part. So we had to turn back and walk that same 8 miles. There was only like 3 miles left or whatever for the whole thing.
And the shitty. Yeah, hiking.
Yeah, I went hiking and let's see what I went hiking. Hold on, I was gonna say something about hiking.
Well, spit it out, you fucking spastic.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to gather my inner spasm.
I thought you spastics were quick on your feet.
I'm trying to remember a recent event. Oh yeah, I went hiking, right? So I hiked for probably a good, I don't know, probably more than 6 hours maybe. Yeah, we went to that one trail, and then we found one that wasn't flooded, I guess.
I can't
And we
wait
went to
Bernie
that one.
Sanders. I can't wait till Bernie Sanders becomes our president.
Yeah, then you know shit's gonna get fucked up.
I'm voting for Bernie. Feel the burn
Yeah, feel the burn.
when I pee.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that, aren't you? He and Hillary are gonna turn it into 1984.
Free shit, bro. Free shit.
Right, what an oxymoron.
We're gonna get free shit.
Mm-hmm.
Free education, man. Free food, free housing, free education.
Oh yeah. All that free shit, huh? Doesn't look like Anime Indian wants to join.
Oh damn. The Indian was scared off by me.
Wow.
He doesn't like me very much.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's all right. I'm kind of the fourth rail.
You're kind of the what?
The fourth rail.
What the fuck is the fourth rail?
I think some controversial.
Yeah. So I went hiking, and let me see. Yeah, I wore a bulletproof vest there, so yeah, I probably got a decent workout.
Have you ever considered stand-up comedy?
No. I've considered maybe once or twice, maybe not like honestly considered it because I don't think I could manage it.
Couldn't handle the hecklers?
No, I just think I would rather be able to I would rather be like maybe me and a few friends if I gathered any friends or whatever, we'd start our own little club, right? For like weeaboos and nerds and shit for the fucking hell of it. You know, just to start it, not like, oh yeah, that's what we want to make our career on, but just to start it for the hell of it, see where it goes, right? For like nerds and shit.
Niche market.
Huh?
It's a niche market.
Yeah, we would do that, and then I would be like doing stand-up comedy or something. Except I would be doing like weeaboo type comedy, like they would like inside jokes and shit, and I would just be like it would be only me, so I'd have all the time I need, you know? I wouldn't be on a fucking clock or some shit.
It's a niche market.
Mm-hmm. Especially, you know, I mean, the idea was that it's like the club would have like stuff like the kind of it would be like a nightclub or something, sort of maybe, and it would have like basically a bit of a touch of like an anime convention in it, so that would kind of attract them, you know.
It'd be for all the cringe. It would be cringe inducing.
Oh yeah. It would be fucking mega cringe, weeaboo cringe, weeb cringe. Them fucking weebos would be coming down.
And all the dudes would be thirsty or gay.
Either thirsty or gay, or the women would be like shipping every guy there together.
And that in that circle, an average bitch would be considered a goddess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so come on down, women. Yeah, and here everybody will treat you like you're the goddess of their life.
Socially awkward. Clubs for socially awkward dudes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, come on. Look at us. Yeah, we're built for that shit. This is humanity right here. We're all socially awkward. You know, legit, for real, though, if the world was honest with itself, they would literally give every person in the world a paper that says you're legally autistic.
Is that making a mockery, though?
Half yes, half no. Because there's so many different things that people get called autistic for, you know, that's like, dude, look, we're all fucking autistic.
It's kind of like the gay. It's kind of like calling somebody gay.
Like I give a shit.
Like they don't really mean that you're gay. They just mean that you're kind of lame. I mean, that's gay.
Well, let me put it to you like this. For all the people who have a legal diagnosis that I've seen, they seem kind of lame. So
I think it's just a way to just diagnose socially awkward guys. Just socially awkward guys that can't like hack it.
Mm. Yeah, well, that's kind of what America is becoming nowadays. In fact, I think everybody's a little bit socially awkward in their own right. So, legally, we're all autistic.
It's all our goddamn single mothers. It's all the single mothers' fault.
All the single mothers who got raised by baby boomers and shit.
Fucking millennial cunts.
Yep.
I'm joining the bashing millennial train.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we were already part of you and I were already part of the train, except I was more so part of the self-hate train because I'm a millennial myself.
I'm a millennial too. I'm more on the later end of it, but I'm still a millennial.
Oh, okay. So you're more like you're closer.
X5.
You're more, okay, yeah.
I'm too young to be Gen X.
How old are you again? Like what, 32?
No, 29.
Oh, okay, 29, yeah. I keep getting confused. You're 27, 28, 29, or in your 30s or some shit? I don't know.
Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I tried a fucking normal ass life, man. Tried a normal life. Fuck that shit.
All that normal life bullshit, huh?
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, you're just some mundane nobody.
Well, not just that, just like bringing all your money to some ungrateful bitch. And then like having some ungrateful kids.
Yeah.
And when you get old, they'll stuff you away in some fucking they'll put you in some like nursing home somewhere and like forget about you.
Yep.
And then collect all your money when you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much how America goes.
Nowadays, yep, definitely. And people don't even know nowadays that they never even heard of it, but it's called common law marriage. If you say that you're married to this woman and she says she was married to you, you're legally married.
I think Texas has that, or California. We can be shacking up with somebody.
Yeah, and you're legally considered married then. If you're living together and all that shit.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
So yeah, you still have to get a divorce even if you didn't go through the regular marriage stuff.
Marriage is a sham anyway.
Yeah, you could still live with somebody, just don't say that you're husband and wife, otherwise you get fucked over.
Government involved in it, it's absolute shit.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, first hangout, even though I was intending for it to be like at 50 or 100 subscribers, oh well.
Yeah, you popped your first cherry.
Popped my first cherry. I stuck my dick into hangout fresh camel toe.
The hangout cherry.
Fucking hell. You know, I've read hentai, right? For some reason, there's so many different ones, except the one thing you definitely see that's common is just virgins, you know, in those like camel toe pussies and shit.
Yeah.
It's like you can't make one where it's like an adult female or some shit who's already popped her cherry.
Was it you or somebody else that showed me pictures of Rape Man? I think that was Shinu. The guy Shinu.
Oh yeah, the guy who has me the guy who has me blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who has
in Big Town.
Yeah, Shinu Asami has me blocked for no reason. It's like I never even gone to any of the hangouts with him. I don't know. Guess I must have made a comment. I made a comment, I guess, that triggered him.
Because you guys are like one of you guys is like half Japanese and half Chinese, and maybe there's like some internal kind of superiority coming in there.
Oh, okay, well, what do you fucking do? I don't give a shit if that's the reason. Fine, whatever. Yeah, you can be superior all you want.
I'm not saying that, man. I'm saying it's probably.
I'm just saying, you know, if that's the case, though, I don't really give a shit. If he wants to think he's better, fine. I mean, technically, technically, he has more subscribers, so maybe.
I don't know, man. I wasn't trying to like insinuate anything. I was just simply saying that.
Dude, I'm not actually taking any offense. You know, I'm just literally.
No, I know that. I'm not trying to say you take it offense. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I know.
It's an ancient battle between the Chinese and Japanese.
I know. And I'm literally saying right now, though, just that if that was the case, I wouldn't even give a shit. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of like stick was up his ass or whatever.
The samurai versus
Yeah. It's like he must have had a samurai sword up there.
the samurai versus General Mao.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we lost our only viewer. I don't know. Maybe he was like,
Oh shit.
oh no, you're talking about Mashinu Asami.
Oh no.
Either that or he must have known who Shinu Asami was, and he probably went to go and ask him, why do you have him blocked?
I was just saying there's some stupid civil war going on in MGTOW.
Yeah. There really is just, I don't know. It's like, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with these people? They just, too many people trying to turn something into a movement.
I don't have a problem with MGTOW. Why can't these people have like hobbies and shit?
I don't know. It's like MGTOW is their only hobby.
Is bitching.
Yeah. They're now more like feminism, I guess.
I mean, how many times can you bitch about women? I mean, we know women are fucked up. Western women are fucked up. We get it. Okay?
I mean, it's one thing to, to make it, like, to do what Turd Flinging Monkey does and do the TFM news stuff.
Yeah.
But when
No,
you're making
these guys
it, but when
straight up bitching.
yeah, when you're just bitching about everything every day, yeah. I mean, the only kind of bitching I can like find any bit entertaining is when you're just basically you're bitching, but you're bitching by telling a life story, basically
Yeah,
like a
trolling, man. Sometimes people
Huh?
bitch troll.
Mm.
Bitch troll. Trolling.
Oh yeah. Bitch.
Bitch troll. Bitch troll.
You know what I found was like, but the one thing I found about doing Let's Plays though is that whenever I go back to doing whenever I look back at my recordings, right, like before I edit them, I watch them a bit.
A motherfucker starts saying, "Oh shit, this sucks."
No, actually, I fucking love them because I get to hear myself just rage like fucking crazy. Like, dude, in one of the Pokemon videos, the game crashed on me. It literally crashed on me, and I was like, I didn't even know what was happening at first. I was like,
spastic rage.
no, straight up, look at me, look, I straight up went Super Saiyan.
It's called nerd rage, man. It's called like spastic nerd rage.
Dude, look, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, it starts off like this. Okay, I'm looking at the screen, playing the game. Some message pops up, and I'm like, what? And then the next thing I know, the next thing I say is like, no. And then it just crashes. I'm like, fuck! Like, I literally screamed fuck as loud as I could. And I fucking screamed it twice.
Spastic rage. He's like the Incredible Hulk, only autistic.
Oh my god, I went total fucking retard.
And total fucking spastic. That's above total fucking retard.
Yeah, I went. Well, no, actually, I went full potato. That's a mixture of retarded and potato.
Oh damn!
I didn't go full potato tosh though.
I don't know that terminology.
Okay, full potato, full retarded, and full Macintosh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, that would have been one hell of a.
Not familiar with this spastic lingo.
The spastic lingo. The language of the retards.
The language of the spastics.
I speak the language of the gods.
The appropriate thing with Pokemon, like it seems like all the spastics love Pokemon.
Yeah.
All the autistics, like they just nut in their pants for Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I like it, but it's like
Pokemon's okay. I'm just saying though, like you got people like
you got people who are completely obsessed, like
Christian. What's the guy? That guy used to be on here.
Christian, yeah.
You know that motherfucker that
holy shit, no. You know the fucking weirdest thing I heard from him that I remember off the top of my head was that he collects his own semen.
Oh god.
Fucking Christian shit, like
if it wasn't weird enough, he actually goes to like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon tournaments in fucking bookstores with little kids.
Dude, holy fucking shit. He goes there and he's now a tranny too, if I remember correctly.
He's a tranny now?
Yeah, he was founded a game. He was, huh?
Is that the trend? That's
I don't
like
know.
the trend, isn't it?
He was founded a GameStop, right? And he pepper sprayed somebody, I think. And he got arrested, I think, for that.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Actually, holy shit! It's like I don't even fucking know what's going
I
on.
don't
with that.
even think people know Chris Chan anymore. He's been overshadowed by PewDiePie.
Well, PewDiePie's not as autistic as Chris Chan, man.
Well, no, PewDiePie is not autistic. He's kind of normal, but
well, yeah, I'm just saying that in terms of internet terms.
he's just Filthy Frank guy. I've never heard of him. You guys keep referencing Filthy Frank. Who the fuck is that?
Filthy Frank is a very cancerous guy, but he's the kind of cancerous who knows he's cancerous and he likes to, make fun fucking
What does he do? I mean, what the fuck does he do?
You ever heard? Okay, sometimes he does skits, right? Where what happened was that he made a video with another guy called Max Mofo, where they baked a vomit cake. And they basically I think they made the cake and then they vomited they made, I don't remember what they did. Holy shit, but they were vomiting and I think they baked their own vomit into a cake.
Ew.
And they make this, Filthy Frankie's got this whole you ever seen a video about weeaboos where it's like this ukulele song going on?
Dude, I don't watch that shit. I don't watch weeaboo shit. I don't watch that shit. I don't know.
Well, it's a video making fun of them.
Oh. Well, I don't care about that subgenre. I'm not really concerned about it.
Yeah.
I don't watch that shit.
Well, let me just tell you this. Filthy Frank, imagine a guy kind of like me, He shits on everybody.
Oh, shit.
except in his case, he does a lot of sketches and stuff. He doesn't do Let's Plays or anything. Like, he gives out his... I usually stick to the comment sections and stuff. Well, I'm trying to make videos now, so I'm probably trying to put more of my...
He, does response videos after response videos?
No, he doesn't do too many response videos. I don't think he ever really did a response video, actually. He made a video about why he hates, he makes videos about people he hates, and one of the videos he made was about how he hates people who say that they hate their own generation because of the generation's music or something, and they're like, you just need to find some good music. You're not just gonna have it fall in your lap, you dumb fucks.
Oh, okay.
And it's he basically said this. He said that every generation has been the same. They've always said the same shit. This generation sucks. Music from the 60s was the best. It's not much has really changed about humanity. They're just talking shit all the time anyways about their own generation. But then again, it's just natural because every generation sucks.
And some healthcare and fucking human resources officer fucking looked at my fucking LinkedIn. Some cunt. Some HR cunt.
Human resources, holy shit.
Yeah, I hate those fuckers.
Why the fuck did they do that, though?
You get rid of it.
They what?
Should get rid of it.
You wanted to get rid of your LinkedIn account?
No, get rid of fucking human resources.
Oh, you want to get rid of them? Okay, yeah.
Waste of time.
The first time I heard that name, human resources, was watching an episode of SpongeBob a long time ago.
I mean, this bitch doesn't realize that I do have greater people than her on my LinkedIn. I actually have fucking celebrities on my fucking LinkedIn.
I don't even have a LinkedIn. What the fuck is that for?
It's for jobs.
Oh,
it's
okay. Oh, so it's basically an online resume. Okay.
Yes, it's like Facebook only for resumes. And everybody on there is extreme, they're extreme, SJW leftist type people. They're extreme about it.
About what the HR people?
Not just them, but everybody on there. So I get and say that I am too. on there. Like I'll say I support this starving Ethiopian kid in Ethiopia, supporting them just to get like a view.
Oh, okay.
Look at my goddamn resume. So that's the way I play the game.
You play the game by making lies or whatever, right?
You have to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I get that. Yeah. You
Come out
can't
and say
like, dude, you got to be a con artist like Anita Sarkeesian.
you gotta like come out and say, yeah, but I'm not conning like for like the ruin shit. I'm conning to like get a fucking job.
Yeah, you're not conning people for donations.
Half those cunts. Listen, half the cunts that are up there getting jobs nowadays, they lie about. They pad their fucking resume.
I'm not surprised.
Exaggerate.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that.
Jobs they had. Maybe they were shuffling papers and getting donuts for a fucking attorney somewhere. But they'll turn it into a paralegal. Well, I was a fucking paralegal. They'll turn every little fucking skill into like some kind of thing.
Yep. You picked up a bunch of papers and got a donut for some guy. Wow, you're a paralegal?
Yeah, they qualified now to like practically write briefs for the attorney.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
The mental health system here in America is pretty shitty.
Fucking pathetic.
It would save some of these people like humiliation on YouTube. Some of these people come on here for therapy.
Oh boy. Yeah, come down here to the hangout and we'll give you your own ass whooping of therapy. Yeah,
My sanity is back thanks to my new legacy of Goku 2. Let's play.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten that much addicted to Let's Plays and shit that it's like in one day I recorded like what 4 or 5 parts to that shit already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice time waster.
Well, I mean, it gives autistic kids like a hobby. I hope they'll be famous someday.
Yeah, look at me. I'm autistic, and also yes, I'm legally autistic too. So there you go. I can make fun of autistic people.
Probably never seen a movie in the '80s called The Wizard.
I've seen The Wizard. Yeah, that's
you've seen it, right?
Yeah, the kid goes into a Super Mario contest and all that. Like Super Mario Brothers 3.
The kid was like, I think the kid was a spastic. I'm not really sure. I think he was. Anyway, he's like really kicks ass at video games. So.
Oh yeah.
That's an autistic kid's dream.
Yeah. He went to that Super Mario Brothers concert. He never talks in the not concert but contest for like Super Mario Brothers 3. And he's like, he never talks and shit throughout the movie. He wants to go to California. He just says, California.
Yeah.
California.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's like every autistic's dream to like go on to like video game.
Yeah.
Now the internet gives them a chance to achieve their dreams.
Oh, okay. Anime Indian is watching us right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah. So I don't think he's going to join. I think he's just going to sit here watch.
Damn. Come on, don't be a bitch, Anime Indian.
That's all right. I don't know. I don't really care. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Just a little pressure.
War. He made a comment. War never changes. Well, unfortunately, I think Metal Gear Solid 4 proves you wrong on that, man. War always changes. The basic idea never changes, but how they do it.
Explain what he means by that. What do you mean by that? Anime Indian war never changes.
I think he's I don't know. Whatever. I have no clue. I have not been paying attention to the chat or whatever.
I haven't either. Where's he at? Like, I don't see the. Oh, never mind. I gotta pull up that fucking.
The event page.
Yeah. So for some reason I can't get the fucking chat on Google Chrome. Some weird fucking reason I can't get the Google Chrome chat to come pop up. And then it shows the pop-ups, but there's no you don't see the actual text or the avatars of the people.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
I'm
It's
sick of
like
this. I'm sick of this whole wage gap argument. Why don't they fucking give it a rest already?
they will never give that a rest, dude. It's fucking pathetic. They're just never going to give that a rest because it's like America is dumb enough to be cucked and just believe anything that they say about that. And it's
I
just
mean, the
holy
wage
shit.
gap is absolute horseshit. I mean, it can be it's demonstrably false.
Yeah. I mean, they never. Well, look at it. I mean, all of America, all of the West, they're too retarded to realize that you have to look into like multiple
There's
factors.
this little thing. There's this little thing Americans call statistics. There's a little thing called numbers. There's these little things called formulas that they actually keep track of this stuff. And not to mention, discrimination is illegal.
Yeah.
Discrimination is illegal.
Yeah, they never really pay attention to how many times people have been castrated for being discriminatory or whatever.
Like
They just,
seriously though, but it's illegal though. There are laws. If there was a wage gap, you would get paid demonstratively less money, not a few.
dude, okay, let me put it to you like this. If there was a wage gap, it would be because that men get paid $7.25 while women get paid $6.25 per hour. That's not true because that never is
It's
true
only a
because they
couple
get
cents, and the only reason why that happens is because women take off days, they take off sick days.
they
They have
paternal leave and shit.
they have maternal leave, and you don't get paid for these things. You
Yeah.
really don't get paid for these things to just get leave unless you have like a good job.
Yeah, you don't get paid for doing jack shit.
They don't mention that women have a lot of shitty, like easy jobs. They have a lot of make work jobs that actually require absolutely no skill, no hard work or skill.
And how much it's like
You can sit there basically if you are a woman, you can sit there and just look pretty and shuffle papers all day, and you get paid for it.
yeah, and a lot of them would get paid like what, 14 or 15 bucks an hour.
It's 14 and 15 bucks, and even in flyover country, where I live, in New York, you get paid much more. I'm just saying though. There's like a whole bunch of make work government jobs are another thing. Like women have these easy government jobs where they just sit there on their asses, you understand, and eat candy bars all day.
Yeah, dude, imagine how easy it would be to live if a guy could just do that. If every guy also had an equal chance of
A
having
guy can't do
that
that
kind of
unless
job.
he's got like a trust fund. The only way
Yeah.
a fucking guy can do that is if he has a trust fund. The average guy, he cannot do that. He has to do like something laborious. He has to.
Well, I mean, it depends on the factors. Like if they're married, yeah, they got to do something a lot more hard to do, a lot harder to do.
Well, no, even like entry level stuff. It's very hard for men to get entry level work.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
You got to go through all these different like procedures. You got to get different credentials and shit. Like if you to get like an entry level job, you have to have stuff on your resume and shit.
That's kind of why I do sympathize somewhat with the millennials, despite the fact they did major in bullshit. I do kind of sympathize with these people are over credentialing these basic jobs, these HR people, these HR cunts.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like you give them these easy jobs, right? And it's just like, and they make more money than the average wage slave does, off these easy jobs. Like, it's like I was living in a pretty shitty apartment. Where was I working? A restaurant. And yet I only made $9 an hour. And yet you're making what, 15 or 14 bucks an hour just to sit on your ass? Holy shit.
You got to shuffle paper. Most of the time, you just sit there basically and just pop gum and shuffle paper and eat candy bars.
Or type on the computer every now and then.
And half the time you're just on your phone playing Candy Crush. That's what you're doing most of the time. You're just sitting there playing fucking Candy Crush.
Yeah, crushing candy or whatever. I don't even know. I never even played that fucking game.
Yeah, I never played it either, but I know that people,
Yeah, they like it.
like, they idly just sit around and like are obsessed with it. Like, yeah, man, my life sucks. I got the high score in Candy Crush. The other thing,
Yeah.
Americans love their American culture is basically this. To summarize it, eating cheeseburgers, scratching off lotto tickets, and and that's it.
Uh-huh. Just eating cheeseburgers, like going to McDonald's and getting fat as fuck.
Eating cheeseburgers, scratching off lotto tickets, and that's it. And then watching football. That's American culture.
Yeah, being fat as fuck.
These big fucking fat guys on the couch saying, "Yeah, go, go."
Yeah, go team. And yet, guess what? These fat fucks, even though they're watching football and going like, yeah, yeah, guess what? You wouldn't see these guys playing football with the big leaguers ever in their life, even if they had the chance.
These guys don't even give a fuck about these guys, man. These middle class white guys wearing like the jerseys of like these high paid like black athletes that don't even like them.
Yep.
You're cucked because you're wearing another man's name on the back of your jersey.
And this man doesn't even give a shit that you're wearing his name.
You're his property.
You're just his like fucking wench.
You're his bitch.
You're his wench, his fucking whore. You're part of his like harem that he never visits because he's already got 12 other harems around.
You're his bitch. Oh man, Americans kill me.
The average American football lover is basically just a big fat white knight.
Yeah, pretty much. They're worse than the Pokemon autistics.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Do the spastics like League of Legends very much?
Yeah, pretty sure they do.
They're into that?
What?
I said they're into that?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of them. I think lately League of Legends has been, the people running it has been getting a pretty SJW.
Really?
Yeah, political correctness and shit, invading everything.
What political correctness could possibly be in League of Legends? I mean, you battle around with like floor monsters and trolls all day.
Let's see. There's a guy who got banned from it for being any bit offensive.
Oh damn.
He banned from the pro leagues for being pro or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. I like people to like be offensive. You know, I like it.
Mm-hmm. You know what's awesome is that the woman who played Vanessa in Deadpool, she said her favorite humor is offensive.
She was supposed to be a super mutant.
Mm-hmm.
Copycat.
Domino, I think, actually.
No, not Domino. Domino, that's Copycat.
Okay.
Vanessa in the stripper was Copycat.
Because if I remember correctly, I guess she copycatted like Domino at one point.
Yeah. Like what happened was is that Deadpool left her, and she went on like she trained to be like Deadpool. And then she went to go track down Deadpool.
You know what was really funny? I was watching Comics Explained, right? And one of the things I learned is that the time that Deadpool got his powers from Galactus, he got like the power cosmic. Galactus actually had an ad in a newspaper where anybody who says the word Herald would become his herald or whatever. He would literally had like job credentials, like what you would get in the ad and stuff, benefits or whatever.
You know what would be really cool?
Mm-hmm.
The Deadpool movie, if they would have had Spider-Man in there. I don't think they could afford it, but if they had Spider-Man in there, that'd be really cool. Because Spider-Man, I think, kind of fits well in Deadpool's world. Out of the main Marvel characters.
Well, yeah, he is closer to Deadpool.
Although I do think Colossus was cool. I thought the contrast between Colossus and Deadpool was cool. I thought that Spidey could have probably cracked back at Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because Deadpool's always calling Spider-Man a virgin.
You haven't popped your cherry yet, boy.
He's always calling Spider-Man like a virgin. And if you do look at Spider-Man's kind of like a socially awkward, like nerdy guy.
Yeah.
Although he gets Mary Jane, who's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Typhoid Mary. You familiar with that line? That storyline? Typhoid Mary.
No, I'm not familiar.
Or like she goes evil. Mary Jane goes evil.
Oh.
Like I think she gets possessed by the evil Spider-Man suit or maybe the Venom suit. I'm not really sure. Like one of those. She gets possessed by some weird kind of like entity. Have you watched Batman versus Superman yet?
It's out?
Yeah. People hated it.
Yeah,
the fans like it. The fans kind of like it, but the critics kind of hate it.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they feel like it. I really don't know the criticism. I haven't really looked deep into it.
Are you going to see it?
Yeah. I'm probably not going to watch it in the theater, though. I may.
I don't know. I heard it's like the only ways I can think somebody would hate it is if they hated like the actor performance, maybe like Jesse, whatever his name is.
No, well, Jesse Eisenberg was a miscast. I agree. He was a miscast, but they were going for a different Lex Luthor. But I don't see Eisenberg as like Lex Luthor. He's not a good Lex Luthor.
Yeah. The only other way I can imagine is if Batman was completely manhandled by Superman at every point and they were big fans of like the Dark Knight Returns and shit, like what it was based on, you know?
I heard Affleck didn't do a bad job.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was doing a bad job at all from like the trailers and shit.
It's a darker Batman. That's why people don't like it. People don't like Batman because he's like killing people in this. He's like totally.
Wait, he killed people in this one?
Yes. He's like totally psychotic in this.
Okay, so he actually killed people in this then.
Yes.
Like who was he killing though?
You know, the bad guys.
Oh, so he actually killed the bad guys.
Yeah, you know, I like most of the time he just stuns the bad guys or he just like kind of paralyzes them.
Okay, wait, hold on. Killed or beaten the shit out of like
No, he killed them with a gun. He's killing people with a gun.
That's why they didn't like it, and yet they don't realize that he actually used a gun originally in the comics.
Well, I don't know about that, but
no, he did. Yeah, he actually did.
Killed people, right?
Dude, he shot people. I think in the original comics, like with a gun, an actual gun.
Like, he's like, imagine you've seen that original Batman, right? Like the '89 one.
Mm-hmm.
With the Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
He's sort of like that Batman, only more psychotic.
Yeah, he's a lot more paranoid too.
Well, this is an older. I've tried to explain to people. I haven't seen the movie. I've tried to explain to people that Batman, as he starts to age, gets more cynical and gets more like getting fed up with being a nice guy, being a total nice guy, and just goes out full psychosis.
Yeah. Or at the very least, he just stops giving a fuck.
Yeah, he's more cynical. This Batman's more old and cynical than the young Batman we've gotten most of.
Now, the only other reason I can think that people would hate this is if they were complete Superman fags and they just didn't like it if Batman had happened to beat up Superman in the movie.
Nah, that's not it.
Because they did fight in the movie, right?
The Superman fags actually love this. Actually, kind of like the movie. It's the only people I saw kind of like.
Well, the only reason I can think that they liked it is if Batman didn't got manhandled by.
I don't think anyone wins in this. No spoiler alerts. I don't think anyone wins.
Oh, okay. Well, by manhandled, I mean made it look like he was just going to win anyways.
I heard the fight scene though between them is epic. Like the last 15 minutes. Like the last 15 minutes of the movie, I heard is epic.
Well, you see, from what I understand is that
because Doomsday comes out, and
yeah. Well, no. What I'm saying though is in the original Dark Knight Returns, right? In the part 2 of it, when Batman and Superman fought, Batman had used a suit that had was powered by kryptonite.
Yeah, I think it's the suit he's wearing in the previews. I'm not sure.
Yeah, basically it's based on that suit.
Well,
at least design wise.
I've actually done a frame. Actually, a lot of this stuff, the frames that are in the movie, came from the comic.
So, but what I want to know is though, did the suit actually give Batman enough super strength or something?
No, I don't think so. I think
because in the comics that's what it did for him.
He's just using his ninja skills, I think.
You see what I'm saying? Because have you seen The Dark Knight Returns? He had that like big ass suit, right?
Yeah.
That gave him like super strength.
I'm familiar with the Frank Miller
Yeah.
Frank Batman.
Because if that's the case, if it didn't give him super strength, then I get that might be another reason why they didn't like it. You know, they were like expecting a better fight maybe
Yeah.
between him and Superman. You know, it's like,
I thought
oh,
it
are
was
you kidding me?
I mean, no. Anyway, I haven't seen the movie, so I'll reserve comment. But I know the people that I've talked to on here and other places online, they haven't liked it very much. There's been like a few people that have liked it, like really diehard fanboys. DC fanboys really loved it,
Yeah.
but most people have been they've been mixed. They said like they like it, they're just meh.
Yeah. I don't know.
They say it's a good movie. It's not really. It's a good movie, but it's not really excellent.
Excellent movies.
You know, it's not really like it's not. I thought Deadpool was an excellent movie, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people have criticized even that movie. Like I think Deadpool, like it's probably one of my favorite Marvel comic book movies I've seen. And previous to that, it was Guardians. So
Yeah. And actually though, I saw Deadpool, right? Did you actually stay for the end credits?
yeah, I stayed for the end credit where he said Cable would be there.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. He said, like he says, like, why are you guys have not left? Why are you guys not left? You guys are still here?
Yeah.
Well, join us next time. Cable's joining or something.
Yeah. God, I gotta get myself a Deadpool costume.
I thought you had that one.
It's the one I have is I can't find it.
Really? The one you did in like the skit?
Yeah, I can't find that one. It's like somewhere around here, but I just can't find it. So I gotta. Hopefully, I'll find it.
I'm kind of shocked you though. You had like Deadpool like talking in some like weird language.
Yeah. Well, I was talking I was just having him basically be like, the reason is that Filthy Frank has this one character called Chin Chin. He always speaks in some variation of this phrase called Ore wa o Chin Chin ga daisuki nanda, which is Japanese for like, I like penis. So he'll be like, Chin Chin, o Chin Chin, Chin. You know, something like that. So for Deadpool, I had him say banana.
Oh, okay.
Banana, banana, na, na, na. Yeah, and I would have it be like subtitled because that's what Filthy Frank does in order to subtitle it. You know, it's like to get people to know what the hell the character's saying.
I can imagine if like Batman met Deadpool, he'd probably crack on Batman's outfit. So if Batman met Deadpool, he'd probably crack on Batman's outfit.
Yeah. Well, I think it depends on what which version of the outfit, because he'd probably like be cracking on like it's like why aren't you wearing a bulletproof vest if he were to meet the original Batman?
He'd probably say like, oh, not matching, no accessories, no matching.
Yeah, I don't know, because Batman originally in the comics didn't even wear anything bulletproof. He just had a normal suit on.
He'd probably say to Batman, well, tell me that isn't homoerotic.
Yeah.
Probably make a joke. No nipples?
No nipples? What, is this not directed by Joel what's the guy? Who's the guy who directed Joel Schumacher, I think?
Schumacher, yeah.
Yeah, the guy who directed the original Batman Forever or whatever, and then Batman and Robin or whatever.
Batman and Robin movie.
Oh, what, Joel Schumacher not here?
He probably, like I said, he'd probably like do a titty twister.
If he saw that Batman, he'd probably try to do a titty twister and realize, oh, these are fake. Why do you gotta ruin my fun?
I think Batman would hate Deadpool though.
Oh yeah, dude. No, get this right. I told you that he got his power, the power cosmic from Galactus. what happened was that the reason why Deadpool left Galactus is because he got kicked out. Galactus was fine until he realized that Deadpool did nothing but talk. He literally grabbed his own sinuses and was like in the comic panel was like, fuck.
I annoyed him.
Yeah, Galactus is like literally annoyed by Deadpool to the point where it's like, fuck, get out of here.
Galactus is like, that's the villain that looks kind of like he's got the weird hats.
Yeah, he's a planet eater. Galactus is like one hell of a powerful character though.
He's always in Silver Surfer comics.
Yeah, dude, Galactus is like, oh shit, Galactus is like one of those characters who's like super important to like every story or some shit.
I'll shine.
I don't know. But Galactus is some seriously heavy shit though. It's like
Silver Surfer, right?
Huh?
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, Silver Surfer is one of the former heralds of Galactus from planet Zen Law.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look, dude, Galactus, though, he is one hell of a powerful character because in Marvel, aside from like the Living Tribunal and like I guess maybe the pre-retcon Beyonder, Galactus is like the top tier or whatever.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah, there's Eternity and Infinity and Death or whatever. There's this one comic where Galactus decides to go to their realm or whatever and meet them for like a meeting. Instead of meeting like he's meeting his superiors, they all treat him like he's equally as powerful and important as them.
I think Galactus was in the Guardians movie, wasn't he?
I don't know. I didn't see the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy? Damn.
No, he was. They did a pretty shitty version of him in that Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah. I'm not talking about that Fantastic Four sucked, and the Silver Surfer sucked in that. Wasn't a very good. I'm talking about like he was in Guardians though.
What did they call him? Galactus in that one?
Yeah. I think that's Galactus. Is it Galactus? Because I think like.
What was he? What did he look like?
I had like a hat.
Did it have like horns on the side?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was purple?
Let me see. Let me look that up. No, that was Thanos. My bad.
Yeah, that was Thanos. That's not Galactus. No, Thanos is the guy who hates Deadpool because Lady Death and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, I will curse you with life, for you have stolen my one true beloved from my life. He's like, he's holding some stupid flower in the comic panel. He's just, dude, the guy has such a raging boner for Death, Lady Death, and it's like, God, get over it. You're being cucked, man.
Thanos. I think that was Thanos.
Yeah, he's the guy who's sitting in a chair and he's like got like a blue kind of suit or whatever.
Oh yeah, that is Thanos.
Thanos. He looks a bit like he's like Marvel's version of Darkseid or something.
Yeah, he was in Guardians. His daughter's Gamora.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Thanos.
Yeah, his daughter Gamora was in the movie. Yeah, I really like that movie. I know a lot of people are saying now it's overrated, but I thought it was a great Marvel movie. I actually enjoyed it more than the Avengers.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really liked the characters from Guardian of the Galaxy. I was more of a fan of Thanos, anyways. But I felt like he got from what I've heard, he didn't get much screen time.
Nah, he didn't. I like Guardians because they're oddballs, but that's just me.
Yeah. I think Deadpool's the kind of oddball I'm more into.
Yeah, I'm into both. I like them both.
Let me see.
Yeah, I do collect those weird pops things. Those weird pop statues.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename the event to Triggered Yet, like a question.
Soviet America. You should just call it Guns, America, and Donald Trump.
Yeah. Triggered yet? Are you triggered yet? No? Then come down here, you stupid fuck. Yeah, I'm replying to Anime Indian. He's trying to tell me about the villain, the origins of Galactus. Yeah, I know the origins. Galactus was originally a guy called, I think, Galen Merrick or some shit, and he was like his universe was dying. Basically, what happened was at the end of the universe before it died decided to fuse its consciousness with the guy. So he's the last surviving member of the previous universe.
Galactus. Is Galactus gonna be like in the next Thor movie and the next Avengers movie?
I don't know. I kind of just stopped keeping up with stuff like that. It's like I'll just get that shit all when it's done. Like when it's finally over, you know, when they've gotten.
This is the last. Like I think this is the last Iron Man movie. Well, this is the last time you'll probably see Iron Man
in the movies, right? Because it's not an Iron Man movie, right?
Well, no. I think in the next Avengers, this is probably the last time you'll see Iron Man. I think they're gonna they're gonna stop his character. He's probably gonna die.
Ah.
And so is Thor. Thor is going to die as well.
Oh. All those wet pussies are going to dry up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Galactus, he's like dude, the guy Galactus, like the reason he eats planets is like literally because he's recycling them. Like he's literally going to like, I guess, become the next Big Bang.
Yeah.
So he literally is the creator of the next universe. And then there will be a new Galactus to do the same. And the thing is, he has like all kinds of shit. Like he has like the power to like destroy galaxies and like they're nothing. He could literally whisk a galaxy away into like another dimension.
So how are they going to beat him though?
They usually beat him by like playing mind games, basically. Like for example, let me see. I forgot how he did it. The Silver Surfer managed to escape his job as the Herald by doing something for Galactus, I guess, and then he had him promise to leave the Earth alone. Galactus is basically, it's the way you beat him is more by playing off of his character. He's the kind of guy who like honors his promises or some shit.
I see.
As long as, you know, as long as he made a promise not to attack a planet, he will leave that planet alone.
I see.
And also there are characters who are close to him in strengths. Like Reed Richards had a son called Franklin Richards, and this guy's like retardedly powerful. Not as powerful as Galactus, despite what some people would say, because in the comics what happened was Galactus was like a...
Again, you said Reed...
Reed had a son with
that's the Fantastic Four guy, right?
Yeah. He had a son, I think, with like Susan or whatever, and then came Franklin.
Stretch guy.
Yeah. And the thing with Franklin is that in the comics there was these Celestials, right? You know who they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a group of mad Celestials from another universe who came to invade the main universe. So what happened was Galactus went into combat with them. And before then, Galactus had given Reed Richards a way to summon him for that time, when the time is right. However, Galactus was pissed because Reed summoned him too early. He was like busy feeding planets, preparing to defeat the Celestials. So a fully fed Galactus is probably like, aside from the Living Tribunal, is like the absolute most powerful being in Marvel when he's fully fed. Because he wasn't fully fed in that series, right? He was pissed because he only got to eat 4 planets. So what happened was he killed one of the Celestials, and the remaining 3 of them combined and beat the shit out of him. And then Franklin Richards from the future came around and revived Galactus in order to combine their powers to defeat the remaining 3. But the problem is that Franklin could barely dude, it took 3 of them, 3 Celestials combined together to beat
Galactus. Is Max on your friends list?
Who, Max?
A guy named Kelly Minskin.
Oh yeah.
Invite him in here if you could.
Why, you want him?
Yeah.
All right.
Because he knows a lot about comics and interesting shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Suicide. What do you think about Suicide? What do you think about DC?
I don't know. Not keeping track of that shit.
Kind of lame, man. I've always found DC kind of lame, except for Batman.
Yeah. There's Batman, and then there's
Superman's okay, but Green
is
Lantern's
okay.
alright. But
I kind of like the Flash a bit. He's kind of funny.
Flash is okay.
Like I like Wally West. Barry Allen is okay, but Wally West I think is more the jokester.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I sent him the invite or whatever. So.
All right.
So I guess he'll show up whenever.
All right. But they got they're going with with the Justice League. They're going for Cyborg, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman, and Batman, and the Flash.
Wait, hold on. Apparently, Anime Indian saw Batman versus Superman.
Oh, well, they should come in here then. Tell us what he felt about it.
I think he said that they went the route of the death of Superman in that movie.
Yeah, they did. They did. Spoilers alert for anybody listening. They did. They at the end. Oh, never mind. I guess I won't spoil it.
Spoiler alert is good enough. You can spoil it now because they know they'll shut their ears off.
So, I'm just saying though, what happened was that it showed at the end is from what I heard, because I looked at spoilers myself, because I thought maybe because I'm not a DC nerd that maybe looking at the spoilers would kind of make the movie more enjoyable for me when I saw all the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So at the end though, there's a scene in there where Superman it shows him in the ground, and then it kind of shows I think the coffin raises or something, and it shows the vibration of him getting up, the vibration.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess they were kind of going that route. I think they are eventually going to go with
kill
yeah.
Superman?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why they hated it.
Well, he comes back in the comics, so.
Yeah, but they might not go that route,
No, they're going to bring him back. I mean, they can't keep Superman dead. They're just going to go with the route where all these different Supermans probably started coming. Different people started coming in and assuming the role of Superman. Which, by the way, DC only did that just to sell comics because it was suffering. No one was buying it.
Oh boy.
I don't think most people buy comics nowadays. Most people really don't buy comics. I don't. Only thing I buy is manga and graphic novels.
Manga and graphic novels, manga and graphic novel. Wait, but technically they're the same thing, right?
Manga.
You can say manga. I don't give a shit, but it's usually, I believe, it's usually supposed to be pronounced manga.
Well, manga. Okay.
Manga.
I buy that, and I don't buy the peach manga or the shitty girly shit. I buy the, stuff like Death Note.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that peachy moe shit, huh?
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But then again, I heard that you like Sailor Moon.
I'm okay with stuff like that
I heard you had Sailor Moon panties.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm wearing them on my head right now. I'm wearing Sailor Moon's panties. I'm wearing whatever her name is. Yeah.
Are you gonna cosplay as Sailor Moon?
Oh fuck no. I'm not that fucking stupid, okay? That fucking shit, man. That fucking ugh. Dude, I saw a guy at a convention last year, right, who was cosplaying as a character called Matoi Ryuko.
Went to a convention, really?
Yeah. I usually go to conventions to. It was I went to Comic Palooza and I went to Anime Matsuri.
And this was where you live in the state?
I used to live in Houston, Texas.
Okay, yeah. So they have these big festivals.
It was held at the George R. Brown Convention Center.
Okay, so there were a lot of weird cosplayers there, huh?
Holy shit! There was a guy cosplaying as a girl called Matoi Ryuko, and she has this really skimpy outfit on, and he was just fucking too fat for that shit.
Oh hell no!
And he had a fucking beard on too.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, fucking disgusting.
What a shame.
Yeah. Holy shit. I mean, I get you want to be a tranny and all, but you don't need to have. You could just at least shave your beard.
Make you go blind.
Shit, God. Makes me want to vomit my internal organs out and then strangle the guy with it, with my intestines.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I noticed that I burp a lot during my Let's Plays. I don't know why.
Just let it all hang out.
Mm.
Let it all hang out.
Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. And you know, the shitty thing is right now that where I am right now is that for some reason the internet, even though it seems like it's working fine right now, sometimes it just shuts off all on its own.
Oh yeah, you got that. Do you have Comcast?
No, we have this new kind of company that offers like an unlimited data plan or whatever.
Oh, well, Comcast sucks ass.
Oh my god. Well, let me just tell you this. For now, Comcast is better than what I've got here because the upload speed is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like if I were to try to stream to Twitch,
It takes
it
takes 30 minutes for me to upload a video.
Yeah, dude, it took me like more than about 2 hours to upload the first part, a 30-minute video.
Really?
Yeah, the first part to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2.
Damn.
But that's probably because, well, actually, no. Yeah, it takes that long. Holy shit. I usually just upload at night and then just go to bed. And by then, then everything will be done. Because even if it takes 2 hours, it usually will only take 2 hours for multiple videos to upload. Yeah.
Plebes. You plebes.
You plebeian fuckers.
You. Plebes. Well, I'm pissed at Tifa for insulting League of Legends.
Aw. You like League of Legends?
Yeah, he insulted me. Like, he said League of Legends was just okay.
Well, look, I've never even played it. I don't even intend to play it, but, you know.
I'm offended. How dare you say League of Legends is okay?
Are you being serious?
I don't think so.
Okay, because, you know, the problem with League of Legends that I have is, from what I've seen, it takes a lot of time for, like, shit to happen. Like, you're just wandering around waiting for stuff to happen.
And no, stay away from Minecraft if you're a grown-ass man.
My God, Minecraft, holy shit. I might play it just for the hell of it, but I'm not going to make
fucking playground, dude.
I'm not going to make fucking videos on Minecraft.
You have to worry about, you are underage, so you have to worry about pedos. So I'm looking out for you.
I'm underage, excuse me, what?
You're underage, I'm looking out for you.
Do I need to dox you, huh? Because apparently I'm underage, man. I'm talking to a pedophile. Oh my God.
I'll dox myself, motherfucker. Chris Hansen knocking at my door.
You know why I'm here.
Yeah, I know why you're here. Fine.
Imagine Chris Hansen comes knocking on your door, asking you why he's there, and then you say, "Okay, fine." And he gives you like a free card that says "free to fuck a kid" card or something.
What the hell? Okay.
Because have you not kept up, dude? Like fucking SJWs are fighting for pedophile rights and shit.
Are they really?
Dude, I saw an article where there's this pedophile who's writing for an article saying, "I'm not the monster, you are." And I think he said that he acts on his pedophile interests. And I'm just like, disgusting.
Yuck.
Holy shit, you're trying to fight for your right to fuck a kid? Yeah, no, ugh.
Yuck. Okay, what's next? Animals?
I think PETA already tried that shit. Or they probably already have, I don't know.
Damn, dude. What's this world coming to?
It's hell. Trust me, this is all the proof I need that the devil exists.
And her name is Anita Sarkeesian.
Mm.
She is the devil.
Anita Sarkeesian, and Zoe Quinn is like her kid or whatever, Mammon or something.
Zoe Quinn is her minion.
It's her offspring, Mammon. Satan and Mammon.
Yes. Saddam Hussein and the devil are lovers.
Who? What?
Saddam Hussein and the devil are lovers.
Saddam Hussein. Oh my God, he's still alive, huh?
Yeah. No, he's in hell. The devil.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's in hell. Yeah, I thought that was Hitler. That was his lover, like his pineapple lover.
Yeah.
Shoving a pineapple up Hitler's ass, and it's like saying, "You know, I love you, right? I love you because you do me good."
Did you see that video where that African guy was describing like gay people, like gay? He's actually describing in the middle of like.
Okay, let me ask you this: are you talking about a guy from Uganda who's like trying to describe why gays are evil?
They eat
poo-poo. They eat the poo-poo. They have this thing called feasting, where they eat the poo-poo.
They eat the poo-poo.
And they're eating the poo-poo. Yeah, I saw that. It's like I saw that like back like when Ray William Johnson was still new and fresh or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a video on that where it's like where he made fun of the whole eating the poo-poo shit.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, they had this thing where they called feasting, where they shove their whole hand up their ass, and sometimes even poo-poo comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows because he must be. He's got to be a fucking closet faggot, man.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, man, you know the intimate details of that.
Yeah, he knows the fucking intimate details. Sometimes even poo-poo comes out.
Oh. I was just listening to it, and it just made me like want vomit, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh.
The fucking details and shit. Like, oh my God, come on, stop it, man.
And the funny thing is, he says if you have any kids, take them out of the room, like as if he didn't describe before that was graphic enough.
Shit, man. Disgusting.
Yeah, I think that triggered me, man.
Oh yeah, you eating the poo-poo? Are you being triggered yet?
Yes, it triggered my vomit reflex.
Oh yeah, eating the poo-poo.
It triggered my bodily functions.
Eat that poo-poo, nigga.
Oh God. Someone should make a like a video, a dubstep out of it or something.
They probably already have, man. That was a long time ago. That was like a.
Eat the poop.
Eat the poo-poo.
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
Did you ever see that video of that guy walking around town? He talks to this old man. He's like saying, "You want to be my agent?" He's like he's got a fedora on or some shit. And he's like does this shitty like thing with his mouth. Where he's like blah, 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 like doing some shitty dubstep or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he's like being nice to the guy. Then when the guy walks off, he turns to the camera, walking away, and says, "Fucking degenerate." I'm just like, holy shit. Just for being nice and then turning to the camera saying, "Fucking degenerate."
Fucking wanker.
Fucking degenerate.
Fucking wanker.
You fucking poo-poo man.
Wanker.
Oh boy.
You know, Kaiser, I hate white people. I hate being white. White privilege.
Oh yeah, you hate being white. Yeah.
When I look in the mirror and I see my white skin, I just want to spank. I just want to.
You want to walk up. You want to walk up to Anita Sarkeesian, give her a whip, and then say, "Please spank the whiteness off of me.
Yes.
Turn me into a red devil like you."
Although she'd probably be turned on by that.
Oh my. She would make a video about the inherent misogyny in that.
Yeah. I saw something on Twitter where they actually carved out a vagina in a watermelon.
Yeah, dude. From what I've understand, there are people who fucked watermelons before.
Fucking watermelons?
There are people who fuck their watermelons. Like they stick like I don't know, they stick their dick in it because it's like, oh, it's so moist. Yeah, okay, sure.
Is that like the new thing? Like it used to be apple pie with the American Pie movies. Now it's like fucking.
Wait, they actually fucked their pies or some
One
shit?
guy did. One guy did. He actually stuck his dick in a pie and he burnt it.
You got a fucking he got a smoky he got a smoky tip on his fucking dick because it fucked the pie.
Yeah, he's got a third-degree burns on that bitch.
Oh my god, what kind of fucking retard is he? He baked a fresh pie and just stuck it in there fresh, huh?
You saw the movie American Pie, and they said like having sex is like sticking your dick in a warm apple pie.
Oh my god, what the fuck? People are fucking idiots if they actually believe that shit
Yeah,
enough to where they take it literally.
yeah, they did. The one guy did.
Huh?
One guy did when the movie first came out.
Yeah, he burned his dick off.
Yeah,
Got 3 third-degree burns and shit. Like, what the fuck?
on the mushroom cap.
Oh yeah. So have you ever played a Marvel versus Capcom?
Somewhat. I mean, I've played some of it.
Yeah, like there's a few of them. There's like the first and
I know
second and all that stuff.
Deadpool's on there, and he's like,
Huh?
Deadpool's on there, and he has like,
Yeah.
I forget like his background or something. What it is.
Dude, he in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, he has this move where he literally takes his own HP bar and beats the shit out of the enemies with it.
Oh yeah.
He's like, this is a hyper combo.
Yeah. You can.
Yep.
They should have a Marvel versus Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, they had DC versus Mortal Kombat and shit.
Yeah, it was okay. I'm saying have Wolverine as versus Baraka.
And then no Deadpool versus Baraka, and he's like, have I seen you before?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this brings back bad memories, and they got Ryan Reynolds voicing him.
Yeah. I wonder is Ryan Reynolds going to do like the voicing of most of the video games now? If they make another Deadpool game, or if like they put him in other stuff.
I don't know. I think they're still going to stick with Christopher Nolan because he's not Chris. Chris Nolan. No, not Christopher Nolan. Nolan North or something.
Oh, they're going to stick with him?
I think they're going to stick with him because he's not bad at voicing Deadpool. And he's kind of been known for it.
His voice is different though than the Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, his voice is more comically jokey, I guess.
Well, it's less nasal.
Yeah.
He has a different kind of like voice. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Ryan Reynolds better enjoy this fame off Deadpool because man, your other movies are not making that kind of money.
Oh yeah. I think he just. I don't know. Yeah, I think a great thing for him would be to do like a Deadpool TV series.
Nah.
Because look, his movies, his other movies aren't going to probably do too
I
well.
don't think Deadpool would do good on like the.
What, on a late night TV series?
Yeah, I don't think he'd do good on a TV series. Nah. I think Daredevil and like Punisher and like maybe minor characters are better at that than than Deadpool. Deadpool is like a major movie guy, but he's never going to be like an A-lister like Captain America or Iron Man or Spider-Man.
I don't know. That movie was selling pretty damn well. The movie, if I remember correctly, the movie outsold of Avengers.
That's because the fanboys basically came out and supported it.
Mm.
And would you consider him an A-lister now?
I think he's on his way to becoming one.
Because he was kind of more like a B-lister, like before this movie.
Well, you see, the thing about that is like you have to remember that a lot of the problems with like actors isn't so much the actor himself, but the director.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like Deadpool was like he was a B-lister though in like the comic book world. I'm just talking about the comic book world. I'm not really talking about like in terms of movies, but like in the comic book world, depending on like who you like.
Well, you have to also look at it like this. Deadpool has kind of been getting a rise in popularity.
Yeah, he is because of the movie.
Well, not just that, but also there was the 2013 video game. It's been it's been slowly rising. It's not like one of those big fast rises, but it's.
I'm saying he's not like an iconic Marvel figure. Like when you think of Marvel, you think of Spider-Man, you think of Captain America, you think of the Avengers, you think of.
I'm just saying that I think that slowly it's a gradual rise to fame.
Like like Guardians of the Galaxy were D-listers. You know, they were complete D-listers. Like nobody read their comic, nobody paid attention to them until the movie came out. Then they weren't really like A-listers, but they moved up to B.
Yeah, but wasn't Deadpool already a B-lister?
Yeah.
Meaning, because if you look at it like this, okay, the Guardians of the Galaxy, they went from C to B.
Yeah. I wouldn't put C.
If Deadpool is already a B-lister, then he'll go from B to A.
Silver Surfer is a C-lister.
Yeah. Well, let me just put it to you like this, though. All I'm just saying is I think it's a gradual rise in fame. It'll eventually get big enough, but, it takes time.
Like, even look at minor people like Ant-Man. Ant-Man was, like, non-existent. He was like, no one gives a shit about him.
Yeah, I know.
And still, nobody really gives a shit about him, but...
Well, look, it's just, you see with Ryan Reynolds, though, Ryan Reynolds, as far as an actor goes, I think he's a great enough actor. He just needs the right director and the right movie.
I don't think he's that great of an actor, but...
Well, let me put it to you like this. Have you seen the movie Waiting?
Yeah, he's okay. He's good at those comedy roles. He's good at, like, those, like... But I don't think he'll ever be, like, transcend those.
Well, you see, that's the thing. You don't really have to be a great actor.
That's not true. You do have to have some kind of...
Well, let me put it to you like this. Do you think Jim Carrey's a great actor?
I think Jim Carrey actually has improved.
Well, you see, there were, I haven't seen him do too many dramatic roles.
You gotta look at two movies. You gotta look at Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and you gotta look at that Man on the Moon movie.
Yeah, but he doesn't really do too many of those, does he?
No, but that's because they don't make, like, they're not what he's known for.
Well, I think it's also personally what he doesn't really prefer going for.
Like Adam Sandler's another guy.
Yeah, but you do know that Jim Carrey got his career started on, like, comedy, right?
Color. He got it on In Living Color. I'm aware.
But he also did a lot of stand-up comedy too.
Yeah.
Even before then, he started his first, like, live performances and shit, like, fucking comedic stuff. I think it's really just in his blood to be comedic, and I think Ryan Reynolds is a similar case.
I mean,
even if you do a great dramatic role, that may not be what they want to go for.
Maybe. I still see Ryan Reynolds as a one-note actor, but he might surprise me. I mean, there have been people who surprised me that were like shitty actors.
Yeah.
And it is the director. A lot of times, some directors can get better performances out of shitty actors.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's the director is the one who's directing the flow of everything and telling him how to act.
Yeah, true. Like, I don't think Nicolas Cage is a particularly good actor, but he's been in some stuff where he's okay.
Yeah, probably because the actor told him the right stuff, I guess. Yeah. I mean, not the actor, the director. Ugh. Doesn't look like Kelly, your friend Kelly Menskin, wants to join.
That's all right. He's kind of probably iffy about hangouts.
Huh?
He's iffy about hangouts.
Yeah.
Some people in here are really paranoid.
Yeah. Some people just like, oh, I don't want them finding out where I am. It's like, dude, you're like, just change your name then. If you think your name is too obvious. It's like, I'm not naming the name I have, Kaiser Trigger. That's not at all my real name. Like, how the fuck could that be close enough to my real name? I mean, I have shown my face on camera before, though, so.
You can get swatted, though.
Huh?
You can get swatted.
I don't care.
You get swatted like by SWAT team members. Like, what's his name got swatted? That mundane Matt guy got swatted.
What happened?
I swatted him. Somebody called like the SWAT team on him.
How? Like, what did they do? Like, what was he doing? Was he streaming or some shit?
No. He was recording a video, but someone just called it on him.
And what is does he like disclose his like address and his name and shit?
Oh, somebody found him.
And what happened during the swatting?
Initially, basically, he was like, initially they called him out there, and he said, I think he started like getting on the ground and like, he said, sounded like he said something, like he's really freaking out. But then the SWAT team came in his house and made sure everything was like secure, and then left.
And when was this?
It was about 2 weeks ago.
What the fuck, man? People are still doing that shit. Did you know there has been there? If I remember correctly, a lot of places are making that shit illegal to swat
Well,
people.
they're actually doing an investigation. It's like they're conducting an investigation. Who did it to him?
Yeah, but the thing is that wastes money too, just to do investigations.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why they would make it illegal. If I remember correctly, there was talk that you can be legally jailed for swatting someone.
Yeah. And they're right now they're tracking down the person who did it.
Yeah, from what I've heard, there's rumors that it's Keemstar the Rat who swatted Mundane Matt over Twitter feud.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
Don't know. I'm just looking at the title of a video by a drama alerts and shit like Exxon Infinite or something, Exion and Infinite or whatever.
Really?
I don't know. Oh yeah, see, they know his real name though. Matt Jarbo, is that his real name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't fucking give your real name out. Look. Imagine if my name was. Imagine if my name was Marcus Marquis.
Yeah, but he didn't actually give it out though. What happened was that someone doxed him.
Oh, okay.
Someone actually did the legwork and found him. I don't know why they'd want to dox Mundane Matt. He doesn't seem to like really do anything offensive. He really is quite just mundane.
Twitter feud, man. Autism alert. It even says in the video title, #autism alert.
Like, I don't even understand how Mundane Matt has that many people like that are subscribed to him. But I mean, I like his news. Like his comic book news is pretty cool, and like his news stuff is pretty cool. But he is relatively mundane.
I don't know. All I know though is I'm not gonna worry too much because I actually live like right next to a fucking cop anyway, so he can just vouch for me anyways.
If someone swat me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'll just like say there. I'll say, okay, this comes with the territory. If someone swats me, if I ever put up a YouTube channel, which would seem like it'll be never, but if I do eventually do it, like
yeah.
I
don't know. I'll just put it like this, okay? Swatting. Eventually, it'll get to the point where the SWAT teams will eventually be required to ask you, do you know why we're here? Because there's a guy called Mr. Repsion, right? The FBI showed up at his door one day.
Yes, I know what you're here. I have a whole bunch of. I've been smuggling illegal immigrants and selling and smuggling like women. And children.
What happened was Anita Sarkeesian called them on him, and they asked him, do you know why we're here? And he said, Anita Sarkeesian? And they were like, yep. Meaning they knew it was bullshit. But they just wanted to make sure. So they didn't officially like arrest Repsion or whatever, like put him in cuffs or anything, telling him to get on the ground. They just were like, yeah, we just got to do a check just to say we did it. So yeah.
That's what they did with Mundane Matt, though. It was funny because he actually broadcast it on his channel.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Just another day in flyover country. The Autistic Chronicles. Dear Spastic German.
Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Anything exciting happen in your life besides the hiking? I mean, that sounds.
I don't know. Not exciting, really. I mean, shit. It's I went hiking and that's about it. Yeah, hiked for like hiked about 8 miles. Had to turn back, so it's like 16 miles.
Where'd you go hiking?
I'm not gonna tell anybody that.
Okay.
Yeah, just say it was about 12.
Well, no, you don't have to tell me like the physical location, but like, was it a mountain? Was it like?
It was basically a trail, hiking trail, in like around a creek and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Deadpool now the highest grossing R-rated movie ever, R-rated film ever.
Oh boy.
So, have you had any encounters with the Dindus lately?
Oh no, I've been kind of just sheltered in this little foresty area.
No, no Dindus.
Nah.
How about the pale Dindus? Have you had any encounter with those?
Oh dear. No, not really. Like I said, I've just been sitting at home doing Let's Plays, man.
It sounds like you have a very lively social
Huh?
life. Sounds like you have a very lively social life.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I don't know. I'll probably go out eventually. Just,
You're exciting, bro. You're very exciting.
I don't know. I'm exciting and yet I'm not even trying to be. That's how you know I'm real straight ball, nigga.
Yeah, Noogle. Are you trying to like beat out a rhythm? Trying to beat out a rhyme?
No, I'm just autistically smashing a knife against my chair.
Well, we can do like
I'll
a
put a
rap. We
knife.
can do like the autistic rap. Like get cringe, the cringe rap.
Yeah. Coming down from the OG. Yeah.
I like Pikachu. You don't know how much shit I've been through.
I like Pikachu. Tickles my wazoo.
I like Pokemon cards.
Oh my god. Yeah, coming straight down from the OG. I like Pikachu because he tickles my wazoo.
I like Pikachu and Pokemon cards. I like playing. I like My Little Pony.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so cringy. My Little Pony. Holy
My
shit.
Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end the broadcast.
All right.
Yeah.
That.